Everybody's great when they're not tired. But when you're tired, when your energy is running low, that's when the real champions come out. That's when the real dogs come out. This is when the truth shows up. Because let's face, talent will only get you so far. Sure, there are a lot of talented people out there and many of them can make it to the top. But what separates those who stay at the top from those who fall back down? It's the ability to handle pressure, to manage stress, and to push through when everything in you is telling you to quit. The real champions, the ones who rise above, are the ones who keep going when they feel they can't. Look, when I say this, it's not about bragging, it's not about ego, it's about the mindset. When I step into the ring, metaphorically or literally, I tell myself, I am the best. The moment you accept that, when you believe in your abilities, and when you put in the work, the world will recognize your greatness. I am the greatest. I believe in this with every fiber of my being. And when I hit you with a hard right hand, when I put everything into my craft, you will fall. You have to believe this for yourself too. You have to keep going, keep pushing, keep believing, and reach for the stars. Everything is impossible until someone does it. Maybe the thing you dream of has never been done before. That's fine. The greatest feats in history started that way. But I'm telling you, you are the one who can do it. Never, ever say never. Remember this. Limits, like fears, are often just illusions. You're capable of more than you think. The road may be tough, the journey long, but if you keep running, you'll eventually break through. Hungry dogs run fast, and let the big dogs eat. If you look at the greats in any field, you'll notice something. The greats do things when they don't always want to. That's the real separation. That's where discipline comes in. It means being willing to push yourself when it's hard, when it's inconvenient, when everyone else is looking for an excuse to quit. You see, the best don't wait for the perfect moment. They make the moment perfect by showing up, by putting in the work, even when it feels impossible. I wanted to be the best I could be, period. It wasn't about the compliments, it wasn't about the praise. Smiling doesn't win gold medals. Only hard work and determination do. I am fast, I am skilled, and I will show the world that I am the greatest. When you put in the time, when you sacrifice, when you commit to the grind, you will make the impossible possible. The world will see you for who you are, a champion. I've always believed that whatever I put my mind to, if I'm willing to make sacrifices, I can achieve absolutely anything. The best ever. It's not just a title, it's a mindset, a way of life. And when you adopt this mindset, nothing can stop you. You become relentless, ruthless in your pursuit of greatness. There's no one who could ever stop me, and there's no one who can stop you either. But here's the thing. You have to be willing to sacrifice, to put in the work. And in this world, not everyone gets that. You don't have to apologize for being good at what you do. The haters will always be there. But they don't define you. Your work does. Your effort does. You win some, you lose some. But the most important part, you live to fight another day. Every failure, every setback is just another opportunity to rise, to fight, to improve. I've always believed that I'm the Michael Jordan of my industry. When I step in, I'm the one you want to listen to. I don't care who you are, I don't care where you come from. By the time I'm done speaking, you're going to want to hear more. That's the confidence you need. The attitude, the belief that when you show up, you own the room. If something requires 100%, I don't want 99%. Anything less is unacceptable. It's not just about showing up, it's about getting the job done. Unfortunately, today's generation often lacks this mentality. Too many people make excuses. Too many people point the finger at others instead of taking accountability. If you're not getting it done, stop blaming others. Look in the mirror and ask yourself, what can I do better? What can I change to make it happen? My philosophy is simple. If you're truly committed to greatness, you don't waste time looking for excuses. You're constantly looking for ways to get better. That's the mentality of a winner. When it comes to my family, I live by one rule. If they're hungry, I'm starving. I don't eat until they eat. I don't rest until they are comfortable. That's the mentality of a leader, and it's a mentality that has shaped me. I learned this from my mother. She instilled in me a work ethic that's second to none. Am I the most disciplined person in the world? No. But I'm disciplined enough to get the job done. When it comes to the bottom line, there are no excuses. Whatever the situation demands, I'll do it. Opportunities don't wait for you. They're not sitting there, waiting for you to be ready. Obstacles are standing at every door, and it's your job to face them head on. You don't work hard to play hard. You work hard so you have the freedom to play when you want to. There's a big difference. Handle your responsibilities first, and when you've earned it, enjoy the rewards. The feeling of satisfaction when you've put in the effort, when you've done the right thing, and when you've honored your commitments is the real prize. I wasn't always confident. I've had my insecurities just like everyone else. But I knew one thing. I worked hard. I never took shortcuts. I never looked for a way out, and that's what you have to do. You have to believe in yourself, bet on yourself, and know your worth. But believing in yourself is not enough. You have to work for it. You have to put in the hours, the effort, the sweat. You have to validate your worth with action. We all make excuses. It's part of being human. But the difference between those who succeed and those who fail is simple. Accountability. When things go wrong, look in the mirror. Ask yourself, what could I have done differently? And then make the change. I learned this lesson in 2008. When my contract wasn't renewed at ESPN, I felt betrayed. I was angry. But my mother, she didn't let me wallow in self-pity. She made me reflect. She asked, what could you have done better? And for the first time, I realized I wasn't perfect. I used to bring problems to my bosses, but never solutions. I never thought about what I could do to fix the situation. But that's the difference between those who excel and those who don't. Greatness is about solving problems, not complaining about them. That's why I'm the best. It's not about the titles, the accolades, or the recognition. It's my commitment to excellence. And that's what you need to adopt. You need to commit to being the best, to doing whatever it takes, and to never making excuses. This is the Daily Boost. Rise up, face the challenge, and be the champion you're meant to be.